Labor exploitation in the gaming world. To work in a video game industry is probably one of the biggest fantasies of millions of gamers. Imagine to work surrounded the things you love. Will be a dream come true. Well, it's known as a dream come true, and in fact everybody aspires to arrive to that point in some moment. But what will happen if I tell you that your longed-for fantasy could transform into a nightmare? Many times, not all that glitter is gold, and to work in the video game industry is not a exception. Contrary to what many will think, to work on the development of video games is not so simple. Actually, the demand is higher than ever and human resources do not reach the capacity despite the work daily. The topic we are going to talk about in this video is not the first time that it's mentioned. However, we decided to prepare all the information to raise awareness about a reality that is occurring in the gaming world and is the labor exploitation. More than a year ago, a company dedicated to the video game industry has started the development of a game that only until next November will be released. In this month, the company awoke indignation and rejection for many people. But what did this company do to wake up these critics? Well, this company declared the unimaginable and is to increase the working day to 6 days, in addition to adding more overtime to those who already had workers. This is the controversy that is leading the European company CD Projekt Red, who despite have commented on various occasions not to realize excessive working hours to meet the launch of the game on November 19, finally decided to do. The reason of all this began when the company detected that in spite of having been working long days for years in the game, this would not be finished for the release date that they had promised, reason for which took the decision to increase the work days for not defraud the gamers that for a long time are waiting for it. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more content. For nobody is a secret that when decisions are made, many times someone ends up affected, and this is exactly what happened to this European company. The head of the CD Studio Projekt Red declared that this is one of the most difficult decisions that has taken in his life, because the best that anyone is known of the terrible consequences of the excess of work in the industry. And is that in reality, the labor exploitation that suffers many game developers consists in work between 80 and 100 hours per week, which often are not recognized and it's entirely. Something very important to consider about this European company is that to reduce the dissatisfaction about it, they promised the employees full payment for the overtime worked in addition to promising to share the 10% of annual earnings among all workers. Probably you're anxious to know what is the video game that has forced a powerful company in the industry to make such important decisions. This controversial game belongs to the action genre and is called Cyberpunk 2077. Which is the present of none other than the actor Keanu Reeves, which will give life to Silverhand, a humanoid who will act as a kind of subconscious of the protagonist. It is estimated that it will reach stores on November 19 for PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. For the other consoles, this company already sent all the information and certifications corresponding to Sony and Microsoft. The Cyberpunk 2077 mode is the other consoles that will be admitted will be based on the first-person RPG title, located in a dystopian future where body modifications are commonplace and corporations are the true owners of Night City, the city where the action will take place. Although next month will be available for Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC, For the other consoles where you can play there is no release date yet, but something sure is that it will present technical improvements, focused on performance, loading times and visual appearance. Despite that this company tries to counteract the inconformity of its employees and on the other hand wants to satisfy its users, apparently neither of the two aspects makes the market happy. Will it be okay what this company does? What do you think about this situation? Let us know what you think about this in the comments. If you like this video, do not forget to give us a like, subscribe, and activate the bell to be aware of all our new content.